For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Showers and thunderstorms with highs in the low 60s this afternoon. Cloudy skies tonight, areas of patchy fog as well as lows in the upper 40s. On Friday tomorrow, areas of fog in the morning, clouds though in the afternoon with highs in the mid-60s. Sunshine for Saturday, highs in the mid-60s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing light to moderate rainfall all across the 4 states.
50 in Monette, 52 in Pittsburgh, 51 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
It's time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, and today we're featuring Carthage Mark Twain, Mrs. Patrick's first grade class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids or class group or whomever to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to KIX1025.com, go to the Morning KIX page, and click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
We're just a little over 15 minutes away from your first chance of the day to guess and win the secret sound.
Right now, it's Hardy and Lainey Wilson
On the 4 states' #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. That is the power recurrent spot. I'm wondering why that song is in that spot. It's not in power recurrence.
That's weird.
It is. That is odd.
Morning, Sheila. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Megan. Morning, Dorinda. Morning, Floyd.
Keep this in mind for later. We only got like four calls done.
Okay.
So we need to.
But we got to watch NEP.
Yeah, that's true. Those priorities are really important.
Good morning, Dustin. Okay. How's everyone doing this morning?
Nosy, isn't she? Good gosh, Jen.
It
Chill
comes,
out.
It comes from a place of caring, Randy. And also, I don't know about you, but mornings like this when it's really kind of just rainy and dark, like it's just, I don't know. I drag a little more than normal in the morning.
Drag who? You mean behind the car or
What are you doing back there?
chain them up and pull them? Morning, everybody. Days like this, I pull the covers up a little extra higher on my head as I go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So next week, I don't know if you heard the ad earlier, but Parker McCullum, we're going to be giving you the chance to win tickets to see him at the Walmart Amp. And then the week after that, we'll be doing Luke Bryan tickets. So a lot of people are winning Brooks and Dunn tickets, though. I've heard a lot of great things on that.
Good.
Oh.
Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, see Megan on the same way right now. Exactly, Dustin. Me too.
Diseased?
No, Randy.
What?
She said definitely dragon today.
Dragon?
Khaleesi.
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 That was weird.
I'm not over season 8 of Game of
For
Thrones.
those
I
of
am
you who
mad
just
about
turned
it.
on and saw Jen make that utterance.
I'm mad about the way they ended that show. It's stupid.
It is dumb. Well, what's dumb is what's his name taking
Bran?
taking freaking 44 hours to write a new
Tolkien. Or not Tolkien.
Not Tolkien at all. At
Martin.
all. Martin, George Martin. Taking so freaking long to write a new what's like the average is 7 to 8 years between each
Yeah,
book.
it's insane.
Stupid. Little eat up with himself.
Sheila says she's dragon too. You doing okay, Sheila?
It does feel like that kind of day, doesn't it?
It really does. Can we watch? I really want to watch the dog video that we listened to earlier.
The dog of wisdom.
The dog of wisdom.
Think that's
I think
what
it's a good
we
day
all
for this.
need is a little bit of wisdom.
I think we do.
Have any of you guys ever heard of the dog of wisdom? What?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sheila. Let me know if there's something we can do, okay? Good morning, Sarah. Did everything work okay this morning? Did you have any issues with the comments not working or anything? No, ad. There was no wisdom in you. Here we go. Okay, guys.
Gosh, they put stuff. The button always goes right in the way of your mouse.
Okay.
Okay.
It's being on your Wi-Fi where you're having the issues.
I bet. Oh, she's going to Jelly Roll. Wait a minute. So is Dorinda and Paul.
Yeah, I think that's why she's asking about carpooling.
Yeah.
Because there's a little crowd of the KIX fam all going to this show.
Unless they have plans for after the show.
Randy.
Which you could hold the camera, Megan.
Randy.
I was talking about square dancing in the parking lot. What are
You were.
talking about? I was too.
Were
Morning,
not.
Brandy. Okay.
Morning, Brandy.
Because I feel like we all need this today.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dog of wisdom. Oh,
Wait. Dog of wisdom. We don't hear you. Ba. Oh. Hadabada.
Baba.
Ba. Hadabada.
There you go. Now, isn't your day better
I feel so much better that we watched that.
that we've had the dog of wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh, he never left. Rain does weird stuff to Randy. No, Rain does weird stuff with Randy.
With Randy.
Of Randy. Rain does weird stuff has been Randy.
I love that video. How does that video just not make you feel better?
Inside and outside. And under your armpit.
It does feel better under there. Hapadapa.
Habatapa.
Hapadapa.
Ha. My wife loves those videos.
Oh, they're great.
She tolerates me watching those videos. I show her this stuff all the time. And you know what? I don't think she appreciates it.
That's a shame.
So, since there's nothing good on television,
Hold on,
I mean,
seconds.
nothing. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Showers and thunderstorms with highs in the low 60s this afternoon. It's 51 in Joplin.
Who wants to win some cash? Shut up, Jen. Shut up. We've got your chance to guess and win the secret sound in just 11 minutes.
All you got to do at 7:20 is be caller 5 at 623-1025. Correctly guess the secret sound on the jackpot is yours.
Here's Gary Allen.
On the 4 states #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5.
Wow, it's like you knew exactly what I was going to do.
When you play stuff in your head, you don't have to play the whole thing. Just play the overview of it.
Mm-hmm.
You got an idea of what the whole sentence, but you don't have to play it to hear it. Just the whole.
Hapadapaka. Hadapata. Hapadapa. All right. Did you guys see our Oh No You Didn't news today?
Nope.
Not you.
Never saw it.
Talking about beans in the mailbox. So when I first saw this headline, I was like, okay, it's some weird Australian
Thinking of your
thing
daughter,
with
right?
beans. I don't know. Yeah, my daughter, we call her Beans. But here's the deal. Apparently, it's a burglar thing where they put beans like on your front porch or in your mailbox or something. And if you clean it up, they're like, oh my gosh, somebody's home.
Why
So we can't
beans?
burglarize them.
Why specifically beans?
I don't know.
What
I don't
was
know.
the food group that, they looked at the entire grocery store and went,
Maybe
not gravy.
Beans are cheap and they can make a mess. I guess. I don't know.
Legumes.
If you just toss like a loaf of bread at a house, people are going to be like, wow.
Aren't
okay.
legumes only eaten by humans?
Who?
Why is it that I think that?
What's
I
only
believe
eaten by legumes?
legumes?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what beans are.
I bet goats would eat them.
Probably. But how many goats are in your neighborhood?
Well,
There's that one old guy at the end of the block.
Right.
Jeez.
Hey, good morning, Jimmy Lee.
So my one of my best friends, the one that bought the Jeep,
Yes.
he in his neighborhood, a lot of people know about this already. I went over to help him move last week,
Right.
We get over there and we're emptying out, and I forgot he had sent me pictures of this back when it happened. But there's a house. He lives in a pretty nice neighborhood. Okay, they're all rental houses, but they're really nice rental houses. The entire community is a housing development. They're not all rentals though. And across the street from where the townhouse that he lives in is a pretty nice, middle income house, but it's been spray painted all over it.
On purpose?
Yeah. So the wife, when she kicked out the husband, wrote sentences about him cheating and about codependent people need to get help with their problems and stuff. It's like an entire story of their relationship.
Oh my God. Did you take pictures?
No, but he sent some. Let me see if I can find them. I'll have to go digging back in. I know he sent some long ago. I don't know why I've never talked about this.
This is
before.
stuff that you hear about happening in other cities, but when it happens in your city, you
So,
got to document it.
If you want to drive through the neighborhood and look at them, a lot of you probably already know about this.
I don't know about it.
It's right off the new viaduct on 20th, right down below that. So I don't advise you drive off the viaduct to get down there because you would crash and die.
You would crash and die, yeah.
Isn't there a way you can see just all the pictures? Yeah, here it is. Going through all the pictures now.
That's like a hair
where
day.
it stops. So I don't know. Maybe he sent them to everybody in the group text, which is why I don't pay attention to it. And if that's the case, I will never find them.
It's like way buried in there.
Yeah, because they send so many pictures all the time.
Have you guys seen this house? Have you heard about it?
It is stupid ridiculous. I'm digging through all of their pictures. I can't be part of these. I have to mute these because they group text so much.
Doesn't look like they've heard about this house or seen it yet.
I'm just back to February right
Good
now.
morning, Melissa. Oh, it's been that long?
Oh, I think the house was spray painted last winter. But I had never seen it firsthand until I went over and helped him move.
It's still spray painted?
Oh, yeah, it's all over. And the driveway where you pull up. So apparently he tried to have her thrown out of the house or something. And I don't know what the reasoning was. But he did say that one time they were out screaming in their yard till 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's the night she spray painted the house. And he ended up getting kicked out. She now lives there with the spray painted house. I think.
Jeez Louise.
I wonder if it shows up on Google.
Yeah.
Package is on the way. Oh, it's coming tomorrow, which is Friday.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, okay.
Is that your
Processor from Belgium.
Yay. I'm impressed with how quickly it's gotten here, honestly.
It's a week. Yeah, a little more than a week.
Mm-hmm.
What did they call that? Google Maps, Google Earth. Is it
Google Earth.
Don't you have to load Google Earth though?
I thought you could just go to the website and there it was. All right, 5 seconds. Just got a sec here, Randy. 3.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning kicks.
We've got your first chance to guess and win the secret sound right after Jason Aldean.
Lie naked in your bed.
No, we're not doing that. It's KIX 102.5. I had totally forgotten about that.
Naked in your bed. Every Jason Aldean song from now on is naked in your bed. Such an awkward song lyric.
Is.
So
What are you?
I've started doing it for every Jason Aldean song.
Okay, let's get real though. You don't just say it.
Naked
He's
in
really
your bed.
suggestive about it, and half the time
I'm
he
not
dances when he says
suggestive.
it.
I am not. I do a little dance because it's a song. Okay, I don't think this is a good way to do this, but I'm double tap, going into Joplin. Oh my gosh, this makes me dizzy.
You could just Google the address and see what happens.
I don't know the address.
Oh.
I know it's on 20th, but God's Resort. What is God's Resort? I'm just seeing that on the map. That's confusing to me.
Here in Joplin?
Yeah, okay, I found it.
You found the house?
Found the neighborhood right here. So you can
Oh,
turn-
Jimmy saw our commercial on TV where you were at Sarah's house?
Yep.
I thought that wasn't
I've
going
had
on
a lot
TV
of
till the
people-
fall.
I did too, but apparently it is going to. Okay, this is the house right here. Okay, you can see where the Joplin High School is over here?
Yeah.
It's right here. This is the house. My buddy lives right here. I'm trying to do that. Oh. I don't know. So that's his house. He lives over there. There it is. Oh my
Look at
gosh. So you can go on Google Earth and see it.
Oh my, except that's not so bad.
Wait a minute,
Love
wait a
that
minute.
neighbor.
Wait, we're not done. We're not done. Let's go to the other side.
That poor other neighbor on the other side. Oh my God.
Look at it's all over the driveway.
Oh
Here.
no.
Pride and ego. It's whatever. Curse men who need and refuse to get need help and refuse to get. My home is sacred land.
Oh my gosh.
Look here. Warm?
War 3?
War 3, yeah. So, and the driveway too. You didn't see the driveway.
We got 10 seconds.
Pigs. It says judgment matters. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen 719.
Showers and thunderstorms with highs in the low 60s this afternoon. It's 51 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you about this rain in about 5 minutes.
But right now, we are looking for caller number 5 at 623-1025.
To guess and win some cash, $302.50 could be yours.
If you can tell us, what is this sound? What do you think?
623-1025 to tell us.
For a chance to win $302.50
Just be caller number 5.
at 623-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for cash. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 1.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 2.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 3.
Keep trying. Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller 4. Herb, call right back.
Hi, Morning Kicks. Who is this? This is Megan. Megan. Wait a minute. Megan from Neosho? Yeah. Megan from Neosho.
You are caller number 5.
A Unbelievable, Megan. You have a chance to win $302.50 right now.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a bodily function?
Is it for $302.50?
That is...
Not
not it.
Oh, but only if it was,
I wish it
right?
were.
Why can't we have fun sounds? Megan, we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $327.50.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20.
Never
Good job.
fails, never disappoints.
Oh,
Megan.
Megan.
Made our best secret sound guess all year.
Sarah says it's Cocaine Bear.
Which is, I think, a pretty decent movie, in spite of everybody being stupid about it. Oh, that was good. That turned the day around right there.
Sarah says she saw it last night, too. It's so weird seeing my house on TV.
What? On Cocaine Bear?
No. Our commercial. She saw a commercial.
Oh, the commercial. I was like, is yours the spray painted one, Sarah?
Megan says, wasn't ready.
I got through.
God.
I never dreamed. Wait a minute. There was a, what did she say here?
Woohoo! Yeah, 23 seconds.
Yeah.
You're supposed to start.
Got through over here.
Do you need me to add something in? 10 seconds.
There we go.
Okay, you start this break.
Do I? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash.
We're looking for caller number 5 to guess some of the secret sound.
Megan from Neosho.
You are caller number 5.
I finally got through.
Unbelievable, Megan. You have a chance to win $302.50 right now.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it a bodily function?
Is it for $302.50?
That is...
Not
it.
Oh, but only if it was,
wish it
I
right?
had a kid in my ear, so I'm sorry.
Why can't we have fun sounds? Megan,
Thank you, guys.
we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $327.50.
And give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20.
All right, thank you.
That's our Megan.
Our Megan.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Hello. Patapa.
Ah.
Hapatapa.
Hello. No, the secret sound? No, that just happened on the radio. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, you guys want to see the spray paint house?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go over and do that.
Show us the spray paint house. This is crazy.
Take me a minute to get it pulled up.
I can't believe it's actually on there. That's awesome.
Yeah, so right across from, he says that the spray paint is nothing compared to the drama that has happened in there.
Oh my gosh. Megan says, the kid was in my ear telling me what to say.
Hey, Ma. Hey, Ma. Hey, Ma.
Mom, mom,
Hey, Ma.
mom,
Remember that
mom,
time we
mom,
went to, hey, Ma. Ma.
Mommy,
Ma.
mommy,
Mommy. Ma. Ma. Ma.
ma,
Hey, Ma. Hey, Mama.
mommy,
Mama. Mama.
mommy.
Ba-da-ba. Hey, Ma.
Zoomity zoom, 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 zoom. Why didn't you look up the address? No. But you have it pulled up over here, Randy. you find it? Yeah.
Okay, guys, ready? We're going to zoom in now and look at this from above. So it's this house right here. So let's go ahead. Ready?
Drop the little man.
Here we go.
Ooh.
And we turn and look.
Look at it. There it is.
Wait a minute. You got to see this side. I mean, on this judgment.
Oh, I didn't even see the driveway. What's the driveway say?
Thy judgment matters me. That truth matters thy me pigs.
Oh, try me. It says try me, pigs.
Oh yeah, try me pigs. So
Oh my gosh, look at the side of the car too. That one's all spray painted too.
it is.
Look at the silver one on the passenger side door.
Oh, it won't let me. That's as close as I can get.
Look on the passenger side door.
Yeah, I think it is. And on the back. So wait, look here. The whole side of the house. So you can tell that they don't have cable.
Oh my
They create their own
gosh.
drama. And this is probably a person who would hate to be talked about by the media,
Oh, I'm sure.
but yet draws this kind of public attention. Are you kidding me?
Sarah says scroll in.
Scrolling.
I don't know. Can we scroll in any further? This might be. Oh, we can't.
Oh, yes.
Ah, Sarah for
thank
the win.
you.
The serve and protect. Curse, pride, and egg.
Egg my home. Curse pride and egg my home. My home is sacred land. Okay. Curse pride, egg, and refuse to get help. Curse men who need honey.
You need therapy.
Who need therapy and refuse to get help. It's weird how parts of it are in cursive and part aren't. Okay, and then over here it says War 3. Okay, I want to see the car again.
Sheila says, why did they spray paint the house?
Oh, it's their house.
To make a point, I suppose.
All over. At this point, when your life has turned into this kind of freak show, I mean, don't you go ahead and paint everything?
You just lean into it.
Yeah.
What is on there? They're just squares?
I don't know. I can't. And there's more up here that they're parked over. But he said that most of this stuff happened at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. They're out there screaming at one another. The cops are called there like every other night or so. I guess the guy's gone. I don't know. I mean, who knows what the...
It's probably a rental house that the owners will have to fix.
No.
I
they
can't
own the
imagine
house.
they'd still be in it, though.
They
Like,
own the house.
Randy said that it had been that way since winter. What did you do?
Wow, Google Earth. I did not. How did we get over here? What the heck? Did we move into a whole other neighborhood?
We're in a completely different neighborhood. What?
Yeah, here's where we were. That's my friend's house. If you guys want to go by and visit them, I'm showing your house on Facebook. What the heck?
Romelda says, oh no, it's Randy's house. Wow.
That is pretty awesome. We can look at each other. You guys want to see Jen's house? Wait.
You don't even know my address. My house kind of looks like that one, though.
Yeah.
Has like the slanty roof,
Like this one or the
Carport
one that was
thing?
spray painted.
not the
Oh,
spray
that
paint one. The carporty one.
So yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's
Wow.
Joplin, everybody.
That's crazy.
Everybody.
But
Everybody.
I would not. That just blows my mind. I cannot imagine spending tens of thousands, if not over $100,000 on a house and then defacing it in that way.
Well, logical behavior is what you're drawing from. You're
True.
saying, why would you do this? But you got to remember that this person is apparently suffering from great emotional stress.
True.
And a little bit of an emotional mental breakdown is indicative here of something happening. What I feel bad for is if there's kids involved, it looked like there were based on the fact there were some toys around the yard
Mm-hmm.
that have to grow up in this environment, and then we expect them to do okay in a world where they've only
Right.
had this kind of influence in their lives. I mean, it's just unfortunate. And the problem is, this lady and this guy, they're both hurt, damaged people who bring their own baggage. Clearly, something was done to them at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Or they grew up in a society that says, serve your feelings and let them rule your life.
Right.
This is where that leads. I don't feel safe. I feel
At some point, you've got to be willing and able to break the cycle, though.
Yeah.
Which is a really, really hard thing to do.
Especially
Really
when
hard.
you've learned to serve your feelings.
Absolutely. Okay, we've got no intro here. Actually, no, we're fine. We'll go. We have no intro here, so we just got to ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-ba-ba. Ha-ba-ba. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Here's Luke Bryan on KIX. I know where Randy lives. I Google it.
You weirdo.
Romelda.
Tomorrow between 10:30 and 2:30, which is good because I got to leave and go to Springfield after that. You know, you can see Big Brutus on here, though.
You
Could have
can?
looked at that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can look. I do this sometimes when I'm bored and there's nothing good on TV, which, by the way, is all the time now. Occasionally, I will go to, like, Rome, Italy, and wander around streets and stuff on Google Earth, or I will go to the pyramids. Or
I've done that before. Just take the little dude and drop him somewhere and see what's there.
and go look around and, you know, like my in-laws' house and stuff and places I used to live.
Yeah, I've done that.
So I realized there is the place where I grew up. Let me see.
Well, dang, I did the wrong house. Sorry, Randy. I'll find your house date Google app. It's the house at the end of the road on the left.
No. Not even close, but okay.
Megan says, now we talking therapy. Well, if you got a few minutes, let me tell you.
Wow, I'm facing the wrong way. Missouri's upside down. How did I do that?
Turn it. You can't rotate the earth? The globe on the right. See if you can fiddle with that one.
Woo! Hey, you guys feel that? Wait a minute. Come here. I want to see.
Yeah, breaking the cycle is brutal, Megan. It takes a lot of
Help.
it takes
Can't do it on your own.
it totally takes a lot of help, but you've also got to be self-aware enough.
First and foremost, somebody's got to want to help themselves. You can't go and say, hey, you need
10,000%.
help. You need to do this.
Yep.
Hopeless. That is just as stupid as their behavior.
Where are you going? What are you looking up? The one in the hill?
No. Where I grew up.
Is it still out there? Thinking about you, Sheila. Take care, okay? We're in Joplin. We're at work. This is KIX. All right, 18 seconds, Randy.
So confused.
I'm all for therapy. I think it's great. If you can work through it and find a therapist that works with you and you guys get along really well. 4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 734.
Showers and thunderstorms with highs in the low 60s this afternoon. It's 51 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just about 15 minutes. You know what we need to do?
What do we need to do?
We need to give away some Russell Dickerson tickets.
Yes, we do. So what we need you to do is text tickets to 623-1025, and that's going to get you entered to win tickets to go see Russell Dickerson.
And for everybody that gets signed up over the next 15 minutes or so is going to qualify for that. But you've got to text us the word tickets. Don't text exclamation point. Don't text your name and everything else. Just the word tickets.
Right, just plain old tickets to
So many.
623-1025, and we'll pick our winner at 750.
So the NFL draft is happening today.
Which I am super excited for. This is the first time ever that it has been in Kansas City. Wait, I mean, and it's outside of Union Station, which is such a cool place, and the Chiefs are going to be there.
Explain to me something.
Yes.
Why are you so excited that it's in Kansas City?
I just think it's really cool. It's kind of in our own backyard, if you will. It's down the street in Kansas City. It's
Right.
our team that gets to host.
Why is that a big thing? I don't get the draft at all, okay? I don't. Maybe it's because I'm not a football fan, but
It's kind of like looking toward the future. You know, it brightens up the future for a lot of teams who may have struggled the season before. Hopefully, they're going to infuse their teams with some fresh talent.
so is staring at your calendar, but that does not make me want to go to the bathroom. I mean, why is this?
Go to the bathroom. What does that have to do with the draft?
You're so excited you're about to pee. I don't see what the excitement behind the draft is. We've got friends who we work here, friends, I use that loosely, that are going to drive up to Kansas City to be at Union Station for the draft today.
Because how many other times are they going to have an opportunity like this?
Do they realize they're not going to play football at
But
this?
they can
They're-
still watch everything that happens and unfolds.
nothing,
It's exciting.
Nothing's going to happen. They're going to sit behind a desk and make announcements.
They're on the edge of something new and interesting and different.
That's their chair, Jen. There's nothing new, interesting, or different about it. I don't get it at all. What I really don't get is there's people who's going to sit at their desk today on their computer, and they will be watching this as it unfolds all
and
day long.
Unfortunately, they cannot actually physically be there. So I think we need to salute them as the real American heroes that they are.
They are real American heroes, all right.
This station presents Real American Heroes.
Real American heroes.
Today, we salute you, Mr. Guy who watches the NFL Draft.
Mr. Guy who watches the NFL Draft.
We all love watching football, but you take it to new heights. When there's no football to watch, you choose to watch guys choosing other guys who will eventually play football that you'll be watching.
Ball obsession is your number one pick.
And you're dressed head to toe in your team's colors.
And that draft pick just put on the same hat you're wearing. Yeah.
So the next time the April night is filled with screams, shouts, and chants of defense, defense, shake your head, close your windows, and block out the sound of Mr. Guy who watches the NFL Draft. A real American hero.
The guy who watches the NFL Draft.
I'll save you the trouble of asking, no, I didn't see who got picked 7th.
Found it. Okay. This is like a history lesson for some of you.
Wait, what do you do to your students that I also
Oh, should we hear this?
do, Sarah?
Does this mean we're going to have to testify if you tell us this? Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Hey, Dustin. How you doing? I have a question, Dustin. Do you like the rain? Sometimes I feel like when it rains, I just get a little tired. Do you get extra tired on rainy days?
Tired again?
Yeah, it
You
happens.
ever contemplated the darkness, Dustin?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What can we do for you today, Dustin?
Fire song.
Fire song.
Fire song, fire starter, fire woman. Standing
Come on,
outside the fire.
baby. Come on, baby. Touch my fire. Light my fire.
Light my fire.
Jimi Hendrix fire? Fire by Garth, right?
Uh-huh.
There it is.
All right, we'll see what we can do for you, Dustin. You have a great day, okay? Okay.
Okay, so there's so many stories that I have told.
Oh,
that
you
you've
tell
heard.
them where they are. Gotcha.
You're over here. You stay there,
Stay
Billy.
there.
Okay, so you remember where I've told you about getting bit by the snakes and everything?
Yes.
So this is the log house that my dad built and I built that is right out here.
Put the man down.
No, wait. I'm sorry. This is the barn in front of the log house. The log house is right here.
Put the man down. I want to see it.
Okay, the log house is right there.
Okay.
I don't know if it will let me.
We'll stick it in there and see what happens.
If I had a needle,
Randy. Have a great day, Sarah.
yeah, it's going. No, we got to go way out here before we can land. It won't do it. Let me see. It will not No street view data is available
Man.
because we are out in the middle of nowhere. So anyway, this is the house that I was born and raised in. This one up here, and then you go down this road a ways and around that corner, and this house here was the log house. You see that roof? That is a barn.
Okay.
This is the house. You can barely see it. But anyway.
Yeah, it blends in.
You can see this is on this huge hill. Right here is like a mountain. Okay? This road is like this steep.
It doesn't look it.
No, because it's flat right now. But down at the bottom is where the garden was. Now, do you see this little deal right here?
Yeah.
This is the creek where I played, the wet weather creek I was talking about.
Okay.
Right here is that bridge, the low water
Yes.
bridge. Right here, where that little dark spot is where I got bit by the water mouse.
Where?
Right here.
Where? I don't see your mouse. Oh, right there.
Okay, now look how far away from home I was. My house is up there. It's uphill cross country through forest the whole way.
Yikes.
Hills like this.
How long did it take you to get back home?
Didn't because the guy pulled up.
Oh, that's right.
Remember? And this is the dead end road that they live on. Here's where these two guys live, right across from one another. And this road dead ends down there. But look how close my nearest neighbor was. Here's one. Here's the other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere. There's the nearest paved road from my house.
Oh, wow. That's a ways
Middle
off.
of nowhere. You guys think I'm exaggerating, but I was not.
No, not
I
at
grew
all.
Up in the sticks. They still don't offer internet in this community.
Really?
Yeah. They barely have electricity.
When was this? Does it tell you what year this Google Earth was shot?
I don't think so, but I mean, I can tell that it's recent because they have that barn at that house. And that was only built a year or so ago.
Okay.
At that log house, which you can't see. I was going to show you, we were talking about the world's largest spring, though, yesterday.
Yeah.
Mammoth Spring State Park, right here. This is the spring. Right there, that area right there, the pond area, that is the spring, the big spring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the water runs out. You see a waterfall there. It goes into a reservoir. So all this looks like ground, right?
Yeah.
No, that's moss on top of the water. This
Wow.
whole thing is water.
Wait, zoom in some more. I want to see.
I'll give you a street view of this. Let's go over here to this is the Welcome Center. Let's go over here to the spring.
Whoop. That's so cool.
And now we're at the park, and you can see over there. Will it let us go into the park?
You got to scroll in.
They have paddle boats you can go on over here. No, it won't let us go into the park. Google Earth, you're stupid.
Well, I mean, it's a camera on a car, Randy. It can't
Well, the
necessarily
car
go
ain't
off
gonna
road.
go out there and drive in the water. I mean, they can get out and walk around with their camera. And then down here is the dam. You can see. Am I there yet?
Morning, Heather.
The dam is right here. Right? What is happening? Oh, it's across the bridge. It's over here.
Romelda says that's like her place.
The highway is?
I think she was saying your old place. Is this all still along the reservoir? Oh, yeah, look at it. There it is.
There's the dam, and you can. Oh my gosh, come on! So you can see the old dam, which it's a hydroelectric dam from the 1920s, 1800s, 1920s, and no longer in service, of course. You can see all the algae and stuff that grows there.
Megan says, next dinner, you got to sit there while we show you where we grew up on
No!
Google Earth.
Yeah, that is kind of a torture, isn't it? I wanted to show you the Grand Gulf, though.
What's the Grand Gulf?
I think we've looked. I don't think you can see. That's that sinkhole cave area.
Yeah, with the bale of hay.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy, stop. We need to be picking our winner and stuff. We need to pivot for a
Well,
second.
we're going to have to let it run a little bit longer because we waited so long to start it. Yeah. We've got 65, though.
Okay.
So we can do whatever.
And I need to fix this break.
Once I said text just the word ticket, I bet that fixed all of them. We didn't have any outside, did we?
I haven't looked at it, to be honest with you.
Got it.
Hold on. We got to go in 30 seconds. Don't call him yet.
Okay. Ready. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll find out the winner of the Russell Dickerson tickets right after Morgan Wallen.
On KIX 102.5. Okay, while we're doing this, guys, I have that kind of rotating over here. You can see those black areas are the Grand Gulf. I think this was taken when it was full of water, but it's usually empty. But anyway, and most of these big reservoirs, like out at Big Bend, or Big Bertha,
Big Brutus?
Brutus, would look the same way, but they have nowhere for the water to go. This does. It goes into the spring eventually. So,
cool.
And it's a natural cave system. Hi, who is this? Casey.
Casey?
Casey Miller? Yes. Casey, we just wanted to call and tell you owe us a lot of money.
Oh, dang it. I was going to say the same thing to you.
What?
Wait a second. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Me? How about can we forget about the little bit of money if I say let you have Russell Dickerson tickets?
Oh, I definitely could do that.
It's a deal! Congratulations, Casey. You've got a pair of tickets to take you to see him on July the 21st at the Walmart, Arkansas Music Pavilion.
Yay! Thank you so much.
At Kansas Crossing Casino. That's what I meant to say.
Hey, just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection, Casey.
Say KIX 102.5.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Do it one more time for me. Hurry.
KIX 102.5.
Butthead. Okay. All right. I think we've got to get her.
Yep, I'm pulling it up right now. All right, Casey, I just need your street address.
Awesome. It's 19605 Puddle Springs Road.
You said Puddle Spring?
Puddle, H-O-D-D-E-L.
Spring Road?
Springs, S-P-R-I-N-G-S.
All right, got your email, got your birthday. All right. So you're going to get an email of no. How are these?
Yes, she's going to get it. Actually, no, her name is going onto a will call list. So you won't even have to come get these tickets, Casey. You just show up the night of the show and your name will be on the will call list.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks.
You bet. Congratulations. Do you need me to start this break? You got 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, I'll go. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. It's Morning KIX 7:51. Showers and thunderstorms this afternoon with highs in the low 60s. It's 51 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 11 minutes.
So we've been getting you qualified to win more tickets to go see Russell Dickerson on July 21st at the Kansas Crossing Casino.
That's right. We've been having you text tickets to 623-1025, and I think it just picked us a winner, right?
Yeah. By the way, let you guys know that tickets are on sale now, and you can get to that site by just going to our site, KIX1025.com. You can just click on the link there. Let's see if she answers. If she doesn't answer, we'll pick another winner, by gosh.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, who is this?
Casey.
Casey Miller?
Yes.
Casey, we just wanted to call and tell you owe us a lot of money.
Oh, dang it. I was going to say the same thing to you.
What?
Wait a second. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Me? How about, can we forget about the little bit of money if I say let you have Russell Dickerson tickets?
Oh, I definitely could do that.
It's a deal!
Yay, that's so awesome.
Congratulations, Casey. You've got a pair of tickets to take you to see him on July the 21st at Kansas Crossing Casino.
Just tell us who's the Four States Concert Connection, Casey.
KIX 102.5.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good catch.
Did you get her in there?
As we speak, it's updated in the texting doodad. I'm putting it in V promo right now. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyway, that's the Grand Gulf State Park, and I was going to let you see.
Oh my gosh, Mouse.
It looks like they took pictures of this when it was full of water. So this is like
Ridiculously deep.
I mean, it's like 600-700 feet deep. So if you were to look at it, it says it's in Koshkonong. That's a crock.
Mm.
There's some. What? My mouse is gone. Look at this.
Did the mouse die?
I guess it just did.
That mouse dies more than I think any of the other mice in this studio. So it's dead.
Just stops. So yeah, it does. That is a battery sucking mouse.
Get that battery out of your mouth.
Stop it right now. I'm sorry you have to watch the slideshow. I guess slideshow's not that bad. There's the cave right there.
That's so cool.
And that's looking down from above.
I want to go throw a bale of hay down there and watch it come out the other side.
Go way down deep. It's like we used to rappel down the cliff walls there.
Yeah.
It's hundreds of
That's
feet
awesome.
down. Big, big, big cliffs. So you could park like a diesel truck in that entrance. It's that high up.
That's awesome.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to go get bath twist.
You're going to go get a bath twist? I don't know what he just said. Oh, you could have heard. Okay, sorry about that, Romelda. That was a bit of a last-minute scramble there. If you guys are okay with that, I'm not going to show you Google Earth images of where I grew up. I'll spare you from that. Okay. So the boy is supposed to have his last soccer game tonight, and I really don't think it's going to happen with all this rain. Like, it's coming down pretty good right now. Like, normally, because of the overhang, we don't really get rain on the studio windows. But it's coming down hard enough and sideways enough that the windows are covered in rain right now. So last night, I have this really, really terrible habit where I lock my keys in my car. I think I do it at least once a month. And I am so on edge every time I stop my car and get out of my car because I'm worried I'm going to do it. And then I do it. So last night, locked my keys in my car. I'm at Walmart. And Kyle met me at the grocery store when he got off work. And we're like, okay, we've done this enough times that we have a system pretty much worked out on how we can get back into my car. Because here's the deal. There's no spare key for my car. I've tried to get one made. And apparently Home Depot can't do it. Walmart couldn't do it. You can't just hit the automatic lock button to unlock my car. It doesn't work. You cannot just pull the handle to unlock my car. None of that works. The only way to unlock my car is to grab the lock and pull it up. So Kyle and I have a system all worked out using sticks and knots to get it open. Well, the stick that we normally use broke in my door frame last night. And as we're working on this, this lady walks by and she's like, hey, if you just call the cops, they'll come and unlock your door for you for free. And so we're like, oh, come on, we don't want to bug the cops with that. Like, they've got so much more important things to do, right? Couldn't make it work. So finally, I call the police station and I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry about this. I've locked my keys in my car. They send out an officer who is clearly not happy to be there. And I'm pretty sure he thought I was an idiot. Like, he kept asking me, he's like, have you tried doing it this way? Yeah, you can't pull the handle and open. It won't open. Yeah, he would try to do it anyway. And then he would see that it didn't work, and he would still try to do it that way. And I would tell him it also doesn't work if you try the automatic lock. He didn't believe me. He tried that. And then he was like, well, have you tried getting a spare key made? Yes, I've tried several times to get a spare key made. No one can apparently do it with my car key. You been to Hinkle's? No, I haven't been to Hinkle's, but thank you. I will go down to Hinkle's and get it done. So eventually he called in another guy to come and help me with my door, and he left. And the second officer was very, very kind, very helpful. And within like a minute and a half, with his help, we were able to get the door unlocked. But holy cow, it was like 45 minutes of standing around in the Walmart parking lot trying to figure out, oh my gosh, I can't break into my own car. What do I do? It was ridiculous. Yeah, I do it all the time, Romelda. It's ridiculous. We should do a cave tour together with the KIX fam. Bluff Dwellers Cave is awesome and a great experience if you're into that stuff. I think that would be super fun. I've never done anything like that before. I'd love to try it. So yeah, so last night was super stressful. That part of it was. And I don't know what to do to keep from forgetting my car keys. I have tried to put as many things on them to make them as obnoxious as possible so that I hopefully will not forget them. I try really hard to always make sure I look in my purse to make sure I have not forgotten them before I lock my car door. It's ridiculous. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to invest in one of the the police officers have one of those like pillow things. I don't know. You stick it in your car door and and it inflates and pushes your car door open. So I think that's what we're going to try and get one of those and a wedge for inevitably when this happens again. And maybe something better than a stick that can break in my door frame. Okay. I'm going to get the topic posted on Facebook and Twitter. And today's topic is, what is your favorite junk food? I am very partial to gummy bears. I love.
I got cornered. Sorry, guys.
Wow, you missed the whole show, Randy.
I know. I was like, I kept looking at my watch going, I gotta go. So they were explaining to me some of the issues with the latest show and stuff that there was a 5-second drift off the satellite receiver.
What?
Won't mean a lot to everybody, but
Why?
that's the question. Apparently, there is a whole bunch of don't care there.
What you missing?
This scene, it's just gone.
Isn't it up toward the top?
There's the whole thing. No, that's what I thought, but apparently not. 1 and 2 in chat, 1 and 2 and 4. See, it's gone. This scene right here is gone.
How does it just disappear, though?
Okay, there it is. Why? Good question. It moves. Is what happens. Is it like it's restacked. So sorry to leave you looking at that picture all that time. There. But I had to go change the mouse, and I got cornered by engineering while I was doing that, and I've really got to go to the bathroom. Because I intended to do that as part of this little excursion. That didn't get to happen.
Do they still have the whistleback thing you put on your keys, and if you lose them, all you do is whistle and they whistle back? I have never heard of that before.
Oh,
but
yeah.
that is crazy, Megan. I want to look into that.
That's an old
I always
thing,
used a
isn't it?
coat hanger on mine, left mine running one time, and it locked. Oh, no.
Oh, check this out.
I used to use a coat hanger on my lock, too, but it doesn't grip the lock enough to pull it up and out.
So look at my pretty wife, whose birthday is next week. Okay, look at this.
Ooh.
Is that not cool?
That is cool.
I think that's the coolest one
They can't hear you say any of that. But
I said that when you look up beautiful in the dictionary, that is next to it. Did you see it?
that is gorgeous.
It looks like that from the front.
Yeah, that's super pretty.
I like this thing.
Mm-hmm. That's cute with one little hair right there. Chris is bad about locking his keys in his truck. We have one of those pillow things. Yeah, we're going to get one of those and then one of the wedges, and hopefully...
Wedge that you can put into the window to go down under.
Yeah, because, well, Kyle and I have been using sticks,
Uh-huh.
and part of our detriment last night is our stick broke. So...
Down into the car.
Yes.
I used to do this all the time when I was in college because I would leave my car keys in my car, in the ignition, and I would carry a set of keys. Why did I do this? I don't know, but I had two sets of keys. One was on a keychain by itself and fit in my pocket really well. The other one was on a great big keychain, and I just leave it in the ignition and then lock the doors. And frequently, I would forget to get that other little set with me.
Showers and thunderstorms, highs in the low 60s this afternoon. Clouds tonight, areas of patchy fog as well, with lows dipping down to the upper 40s. More fog tomorrow morning than clouds in the afternoon with highs in the mid-60s. Sunshine, though, for Saturday with highs in the mid-60s.
KIX 102.5 Storm Tracker radar showing an awful lot of rain around the 4 states.
51 in Neosho, 53 in Pittsburgh, 52 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So we're wanting to know, what is your favorite go-to junk food?
Yeah, so as you're watching the NFL draft, what are you going to be just scarfing down on?
Nut jobs. Watching the NFL. Why would you? Well, I do realize there is absolutely nothing on TV.
It's entertaining to watch the draft, chow down on some gummy bears. Like, that sounds like a good night to me.
It's entertaining watching paint dry, too, I guess. That's for
Way
comparison's
better than
sake.
that.
What is your go-to junk food? Tell us or text us at 623-1025
Here's Kenny Chesney.
on KIX 102.5.
You okay over there?
No, I'm dying. I'm dying.
I love Sour Patch Kids as well. They're so good. I just like gummy candies are my favorite. Gummy bears. Kyle and I can go through a bag of gummy bears in one night. It's bad. If they don't, the thing is though, is all the Haribo gummy bears have gluten in them, so I have to get other gummies. And sometimes I think the trolley gummies also have wheat in them, but a lot of like the generic gummy bears don't have wheat in them. What is up with him this morning? I mean, take your guess. There's a list of 50 things. Okay. We're done with that yet? Done with that yet? Yeah, it's probably the rain. Agreed. I want coffee this morning, but I don't want coffee. I don't know. It's very weird. Like, I just maybe a little restless this morning. It's going to be one of those mornings. Not like it's going to be a bad morning. It's just one of those mornings. I really am bummed, though, that tonight is supposed to be the boys' last soccer game. But I guarantee you, if it's going to rain like this, it's going to get rained out. We're supposed to do the game tonight, and then Beans' best friend is on the boys' soccer team, so we're going to do dinner and stuff with them afterward. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
When do you want to call it this morning? We got stuff to do.
Let's do tomorrow.
Do tomorrow. Oh, tease tomorrow? Talk
No.
about tomorrow?
No.
Tomorrow's Friday.
It is, and we're going to be talking about stupid pet tricks.
Ooh, like the stupid thing
So
your pet can do?
Yeah, mine can pee whenever you walk up to her.
Wow.
It's like, instant, hey, you just created urine. So,
That's amazing.
now, not the real tricks. I don't want sit up, play dead, roll over, all
Bang,
that. I
bang.
want the stupid thing your pet can do. Okay, what is the stupid trick that you like pee when someone gets too close? That kind of thing. So,
Keep me up at night when I'm trying to sleep.
well, that's not unique to you. I mean,
Annoying.
I want the unique weird things that your dog does.
I'll think on it.
Mine
what's
can
unique.
kick you if you get too close. She'll be laying down. If you cuddle with her leg will spasm and just kick you.
So
She can karate kick without intending
if
to.
Kyle and I are sitting next to each other on the couch, Nyx will literally shove her face between our faces.
Ours can exhibit spontaneous jealousy. There you
Yes.
go. Spontaneous jealousy.
It's obnoxious.
So you'll have to think about these, but we want the stupid pet trick that yours does. Stupid. Plus, we've got a new movie for Jen's movie, Rehab, that we're going to do.
And this is supposed to be a good one, right?
Yeah, I think this one you'll love. I
Okay.
really think so. And,
Where do I watch it?
oh, wait a minute before I suggest it. I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen it. Says everywhere, of course, but they always
do. I have one that never misses peeing on a new tire in the driveway every car, every time.
There you go. It says quite a few channels for free. So Roku, Philo.
But we've had this happen before where you go there and it's not in
AMC
your
on Roku channel.
and it's not in your
Prime
area
has
or
it for
whatever.
rent. Probably have to rent it, but it's only like $3 or $4.
Yeah, that's fine.
I figure we'll have to rent it, but
Well, as long as there is a place to rent it, it'll be fine.
okay, check this out. Yeah, King Charles is going to be coronated. When is it? It's in May.
In May.
May 6th. Oh my gosh, it's next
Ooh, wow.
weekend.
Yeah, super soon.
So, a chocolate company has created a life-size bust of him. He's King Charles III, or the turd, as they call him in England. Made from chocolate and to honor his coronation. It measures 24 inches in height. It weighs 51 pounds, fathead.
Oh, my gosh.
It depicts him in a military uniform. And then there are miniature candy bars of Snickers, Twix, and Milky Way that they use to craft the medals, epaulets, and decorative rope. You want to see it?
Yes.
There you go.
Wow. I don't know why, but that's not what I thought it was going to look like for some reason. What happened there?
Dang it.
Oh, my gosh. The patience. The patience it would take to make something like that. That's
Like to go up,
crazy.
lick his nose and maybe bite his ear.
Nibble on his ear, yeah.
He's got some ears. He does have some ears. So, yeah, there it is. King Charles.
Charles.
Chocolate King Charles.
All right, 13
I don't.
seconds.
Someone left it in a hot window and it melted like that Nazi head at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Wouldn't that be cool?
I don't know. I would see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Showers and thunderstorms with highs in the low 60s this afternoon. It's 52 in Joplin.
And we're talking about your favorite go-to junk food.
Yeah, you're on the couch. You're binging some TV show, the NFL Draft, for example. What are you chowing down on?
You know what my favorite one is?
What?
It's popcorn with chocolate drizzle, chocolate toffee.
Yes.
Either chocolate toffee or chocolate caramel drizzle over the top of
Oh,
it.
that sounds so good.
They make it now. I mean, you can buy it in a package where it's got the, what do they call it? They call it black and white popcorn.
Okay.
And
Black
you
and white
can
popcorn.
buy it. I can eat the whole bag at a sitting. Here's Ingrid Andress on KIX. Freaking no intro songs. See what you did, Ingrid Andress and Sam Hunt. Both of us went, what just happened? Oh, she's ready to sing now,
okay.
ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we was talking about Chocolate King Charles. I got to looking at those ears. You know, the ears alone depleted Ecuador's cocoa crop for an entire year.
Are the ears making you hungry?
How much bigger than chocolate Easter bunny ears do you think those are? As Camilla might say, Chocolate Charles melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
No.
Gross. Melts in your mouth.
Why does your Camilla voice sound like your Jen Puppet voice?
I don't know. You know, Sad? It does sound like a Jen Puppet voice, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's compare them. Okay, here's Camilla. Charles, where's your... Oh, no!
But Camilla can form more words than Jen Puppet,
yeah,
apparently.
Jen Puppet is more like a caffeinated Camilla.
Okay.
A meat puppet, Jen Puppet.
Meat puppet?
Meat puppet.
Because my hands?
Meaty hands, Jen. Meaty puppet, Jen. Oh, no! Oh, I believe she's taught.
Oh, man. But she got the wrinkles in his face and everything.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
How old is your face, Dorinda? Oh, it's so nude. I like Saturday Night Live back when Fred Armisen, who I'm not a fan of Fred Armisen, but he used to do the best Queen Elizabeth impersonation. So they would do
Fred
these.
Armisen?
Yes, they would do
What?
these ongoing skits about the Queen of England and her consort, whatever his name was. And so they'd have a guest over and they played her as a street thug. Oh, you like to go? I might have to cut you. You know, and she'd pull a knife out.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure, Dorinda? Her face.
Don't you be picking. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to push that button. Rain makes Randy go a little cray cray.
Cry. Carly Pierce, that's Ingrid Andress. Carly Pierce is going to be singing at the Kentucky Derby, which, by the way, is Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Usually we have some headline park news, but we haven't yet this year.
Today is National Tell a Story Day, so tell us a story.
I think I've done a few of those, right? It's your guys' turn. They're having the last carpool karaoke is going to be this week.
And who's going to be on it?
Adele, she was the one that was on the first one.
Oh, and that one is such a go. It's so good.
Surprised they got her in. What else? Good morning, Lisa. You just now getting here? We're getting ready to wrap up. You say so, Dorinda.
Morning, Lisa. How are you
I
doing?
don't act older than you.
Randy, you are towing a line right
What?
now.
It's a fact.
Do you watch Love is Blind?
What is Love is Blind?
It's a show on Netflix where they sit in pods so they can't actually see each other and they
No.
just have to have conversations. Everybody on my Facebook is raving about this show right
The
now.
dating game, or not the dating game. What was the one they called back? The Love Connection.
The Love Connection. Yeah, where they have
Love
the one
Connection.
person in a wall. Yeah.
That's all it is, isn't it?
Sort of, except once you confirm, like, you're with someone, you actually get to meet them and, like, live with them and get engaged and do
So,
all that stuff.
Like a 21st century version of Love Connection.
Yeah.
Same thing. I mean, they'd go on a date and then they would come back and interview them afterward.
Mhm.
Play that back. So
This has been all over my Facebook, and part of why it was such a big controversy, well, it kind of is a controversy, is the hosts were getting a little bit of heat because they're like, you are so out of touch with what is going on. You're like, oh, it's a science experiment, and we're doing da-da-da. It's not a science experiment. You're putting people in rooms and exploiting them and their feelings and da-da-da. So at one point, they weren't sure if
but
the
it's
hosts
fun
were
to
going to
watch,
come back. so
apparently,
they're gonna come
because
back.
if they're all watching it and talking
Mhm.
about it, then they are feeding into
They're
it.
feeding
And guess
into
what?
it, you
There's going to
bet.
be more if you watch it. Watch The Diplomat.
Yeah, you were telling me about that one
show's
yesterday.
Really, really good. I was so shocked. Carrie Russell's in it. It's her and the guy who played in Man of the High Tower is her husband.
Carrie Russell, she the one that was in Waitress. Is that right?
I don't remember that show. I don't
It
think
was a
so.
movie.
She was in the Wasn't she in the Americans? Yeah, she played the wife in the Americans, I think.
She was in, she was in Waitress.
Okay.
Felicity.
So she's amazing in this. The whole cast is amazing. It's well written. The scripts are really good. We watched all, I think, 6 episodes, I think there were in the season. Watched them all, and I didn't even realize it had happened. It's that kind of show, the next thing. Never could look away. Just really, really, really good. It's political intrigue, it's not my first pick, but there is nothing to watch. So last night we had nothing.
Hold
We
on,
went
5
through.
seconds.
We're all caught up on all of our seasons, everything. There's no movies. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wants to know, what is your favorite junk food?
623-1025 to text or tell us
Here's Luke Combs.
on KIX. So if you want to watch a new movie, you know what your options are right now?
What?
Go to streaming. The top movies are 65, which is that Adam Driver film, which I was looking forward to until I read the reviews on it.
Oh, no, man,
It's not
really
good.
bad.
And it's $20 to stream right now. It's been out
Yikes.
on streaming for 3 weeks, but they're still wanting you to pay $19 to rent it.
Mm-mm.
No.
Especially the reviews are so bad.
That Avatar is still the big movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
There is nothing
I already
that is
forgot about that
available.
movie.
If you go to recents, like over the past 6 months, nothing. John Wick still is not available on streaming. That's my next big hope.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that movie's great, though.
Yeah. And, well, it's John Wick. It's just
Mhm.
another John Wick story, which is great. But there is nothing. There are no new seasons, episodes. Oh, it's interview day. I forgot.
I forgot about that.
So you're pretty much stuck. So what we've been doing is going on YouTube and watching old seasons of Moonlighting, which we were talking about. So we're now into the second
Oh,
season.
yeah.
It's beginning to get a lot better, and there's finally some relationship between Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd's character. And it's like going back in time into the 80s, early to mid 80s when all this happened. It's crazy.
It's on Netflix, you said?
No, it's not on any streaming service. We're watching pirated copies on YouTube.
On YouTube, that's
So
right.
somebody has, you can go ahead. Somebody has gone and put the whole things into a playlist, all the seasons. And Moonlighting. Remember Moonlighting?
With George Clooney?
No.
No.
Bruce
Bruce
and
Willis.
Sybil Shepherd back in the 80s.
Clearly, I've never seen it.
I don't think I watched it.
It was about a detective agency they had between the two of them. It was a comedy. It was the first.
I do remember.
It was the first TV show that created not binge watching, but fanaticism. So must-watch TV, that whole sort of thing, with an ongoing storyline. And it was the first time that happened. I forget, one crazy number of Emmys. And by the second season, you begin to see why. Because at that point, the networks have given them a lot more money and committed to it. And it's now beginning to show that in the production. And
10 seconds.
okay. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Showers and thunderstorms this afternoon with highs in the low 60s. It's 52 in Joplin.
And we're talking about your favorite junk food since the NFL draft is today. And we realize a lot of you are going to be vegging out watching that for some reason.
Because it's entertainment, Randy. It's going to be so interesting to see which players go for which team.
I one time watched about 40 minutes of it. There was not one single thing entertaining. They didn't dance. They didn't sing. There was nothing done. There was no plot twist, nothing.
Maybe you just weren't snacking on the right junk food.
Maybe that's what it was. Tell us what your go-to junk food is.
You can call or text us at 623-1025.
It'd have to be barbecue. I do my baby back ribs for 2 hours over apple and cherry wood to bring out the sweetness of the pork. And then I wrap them up and cook them for another 2.5 hours. They'll just fall off the bone.
So is that what's for dinner tonight?
That's what's for dinner tomorrow night. The ribs are out on the counter because they were frozen.
He's got everything ready to go for the weekend.
And you're inviting Randy, right?
I don't threaten him.
Well, my pulled pork is even better than that. And then the brisket, and I make burnt ends. Oh, my goodness.
I don't think of any of that as junk food, though,
I
right?
don't either.
Like
I think of barbecue as like a meal. Junk food's more snacky stuff.
dinner. Yeah. What is your junk food?
Probably Cool Ranch Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
I always wondered why they didn't have like hot ranch Doritos. Isn't?
You know, regular nacho cheese Doritos are the top snack in the U.S. this year.
Come on now.
Yeah, Cool Ranch didn't even make the top 10.
Well, people don't know what they're missing then.
They're missing Cool Ranch Doritos.
That's what they're
I think
missing,
they
yeah.
pretty much do. What is your go-to junk food?
Oreos.
Oreo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, have you tried the cookies
and
cream
Oreos?
Yes.
That's just Oreo-filled Oreos.
It's like a pregnant Oreo.
I can't figure it out. It's like going back in time or something.
It's like an Oreo within an Oreo within
And
an
an
Oreo
Oreo.
within an Oreo.
Infinity!
What is your favorite junk food?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Is the 4 states number one for country?
All right, guys, we are going to wrap up the video for today. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be talking about stupid pet tricks. Not your normal ones that they do, but the stupid ones that your pet can do. Like mine, if you get close to her, she can pee.
She can pee, yes.
Just naturally. Just anytime you get too close to her, she can automatically pee.
We have more Russell Dickerson tickets tomorrow.
Jen's movie Rehab
Yep.
kickoff that we're going to sign her for the weekend. So have a great rest of your Thursday.
Bye.